Yammy, wait! Oh, I've run away. I'm just running away from everyone. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and click the bell to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Hey guys, and welcome back to the next part of MV2 on episode. As the words sank in, a shock ran through my body, like being hit by lightning. I felt frozen, like a statue, all the hair on my body standing. Nina, they don't have the part to fix the car at the garage. They've ordered it and they're waiting for it to arrive. It'll take some time. He told us that they only have one car. He lied to us. He was probably lying to his wife right now. He had another car. My heart was pounding in my chest, and I felt hot and cold at the same time. I felt like I was going to pass out. Alright then, just call them again and chase them, okay? It's so inconvenient to be down one car. I'll call them again tomorrow. Good night, baby. Good night, darling. I looked around me. Everyone had the same look of horror on their face. I think we've heard enough. Can we take a moment to appreciate how well our entire operation went? You know, maybe after graduation, instead of becoming a vet, I might try joining the FBI instead. I think I might have a real knack for this whole surveillance thing. I could even add this to my CV. Oh my gosh. Your Spanish teacher killed Faye, Gabrielle, and Jasmine. I think I'm going to be sick. Not in the car. There's a paper bag in the glove compartment. I had 3 missed calls from James. He has his phone back? Wait. Does that mean he's there? Where are you, Yammy? Why aren't you picking up? James! Congratulations, James is in love with you. Oh, finally. Sorry, don't mind me. Just trying to open the door. Take your time. You're here. Miss me? What do you think? I tried calling you as soon as they released me from custody. I have to admit, I was getting rather anxious since you weren't answering your phone. Sorry I missed your calls. My phone was on silent mode. Is that why you're here on my doorstep? Yeah, I've been ringing your doorbell for 5 minutes. Where did you go? Was that May and her mom? Yammy, is everything alright? Why are you trembling? I hadn't noticed until he'd asked me. Maybe it was the stress of the entire day and what we'd just overheard. Maybe it was a relief from suddenly having James back. I clung onto his shirt even tighter. I never wanted to let him go again. Suddenly, without realizing I was going to do it, I burst into tears. What is it, Yammy? James, the black Ford. It belongs to Darren Cohen. Let's go inside and you can tell me everything. Okay. So the lawyer argued that the anonymous tip was unreliable, since it would have been impossible for me to have been at the crime scene at the time that the person had stated. And then when the DNA test results came back proving that I wasn't a match with the stains on the clothes, they had no choice but to drop the charges against me. Stains? Yes. There were stains on the cheerleading uniforms. On all of the uniforms? Yes. So, try not to think about it. So, does this mean that you're back on the case? Yes. Now, would you mind telling me where you all were this evening? Why you were all dressed in black? Was there a funeral? Somehow, something tells me that the 4 of you didn't go to see a late night movie. I filled James in on everything. How May came up with the idea of putting a bug in DC's home, how we carried out the plan, and how he'd lied about his other car. I see. I can't say I'm too happy about the way you've put your lives in danger just now, but I'm impressed, and what you've discovered is really important. That poor woman though, she's married to a serial killer and she doesn't even suspect anything. He seems so nice and normal, and she's so pretty. Why would that man be going after Faye, Gabrielle, and Jasmine? I'm a detective, not a criminal psychologist, but in my experience, while most serial killers involved contact with the victim, psychological gratification is usually the motive for serial killing. Quite often, they're psychopaths who can seem normal and often quite charming. We call it the mask of sanity. According to the FBI, serial killers often seem normal, have families, and a steady job. What are you going to do now? I'm going to put a tail on him and find that car. Ooh, he's being spied on. Smith, affirmative. Nothing to report. Yes, sir. It's been a week since we put a tail on Cohen. Still nothing. I'm afraid he hasn't made any moves yet, Captain. James, just how certain are you that he's our guy? We have no concrete proof, but the fact that he lied about his other car already makes him dodgy as heck. And his build matches the description of the person who bought the black Ford in cash. Not to mention his initials match what Gabriel Mendez doodled in a book. He's definitely our best lead at the moment. That may be so, but you know how this works. I can't put a tail on this guy forever. The guy is hiding something. We keep tailing him 24/7, we will find out what it is. And we need to find something in order to show probable cause that he did it. In order to get a judge to issue a warrant for us to get a sample of his DNA. What about the wife? She didn't seem to know where the car really is. And if we question her, it's going to put him on alert that he's a suspect and that we're looking for his car. I'm still hoping that he'll lead us to where he's hiding it before we can come to that point. Tell those two girls to stay away from the suspect. I don't want to hear of another repeat of the spying business. What the heck were they thinking? I think they felt they had to take matters into their own hands when I was taken off the case and into custody. Yeah, Officer Lee. It's all your fault. You should have believed James. All right. I can keep the tail on him for 1 more week. But if he doesn't lead us to the car, you'll need to come up with something else. Now get out. Yes, Captain. Hey, do you want a coffee? No. Bien cute again. Un bien fins de semana. Oh, please stop making me speak Spanish. I suck at this. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh. Can the both of you stay back for a while, please? Huh? Is there a problem, Mr. Cohen? I've noticed that the both of you seem to be struggling a little recently. What do you mean, sir? You're both not paying attention in class, and you both did quite badly at yesterday's quiz. I understand that you're grieving over the deaths of your friends. Such a terrible thing to have happened, but I'm really concerned for your grades. Perhaps you need extra tuition after school. No! You can't make us stay back, or we're on to you. Let's say he can't make us stay back because we don't want him to know that we're onto him. You can't make us stay back after school. Actually, as your teacher, I'm pretty sure that I can. You can't make us because we're transferring schools. Come on, Yammy, let's go. He's so guilty and he's just playing with us now. How much longer do we have to watch him flaunting it like this? I so want to give his smug, murderous face a good slap. May, what's wrong? My parents are sending me away. But why? I thought they changed their minds. Actually, no. It's made them even more determined to send me away. Now that we think it's Mr. Cohen. They're terrified, Yammy. I wasn't kidding when I said in there that I was transferring schools. This is actually my last day here. They didn't even want to let me come to school today. I had to beg them to let me come here one last time to say goodbye to you. They're driving me down to my aunt's place in Connecticut tomorrow. I'm starting school there on Monday. Oh no. Our one last best friend is moving away. I'm so sorry, Yammy. We clung on to each other, sobbing. All our friends were dead. We were the only ones left. And now May was leaving too. I never felt so sad and alone in my life until today, but I knew that it was much better for her to be as far away as possible from here. I made myself stop crying. You're going to be safe there. And we're going to video call every day. And the police is going to arrest and charge DC, and he'll be locked up in prison. And then you'll be back again in no time. And we'll finish our senior year together. Deal? Deal. Hey Mom, everything is fine. I'm alive, and I'll be in my room. Yammy, hold on. What's up, Mom? What is it? Yammy, I called your dad this morning. You did? Why? You need to go and live with your dad for a while. What? He's agreed to let you stay with him, at least until this whole serial killer thing is over. No! Listen to me, Yammy. Please. May's parents have got the right idea to send her to her aunt's place. You need to go elsewhere too. I don't have the money to move the two of us somewhere else right now. Not unless I sell the house, which would at least take a couple of months to find a buyer. You know I'm supposed to start work next week at that bakery. I can finally start earning enough money to support the both of us. Your dad is living in New York right now. He's agreed to let you stay with him and his girlfriend. I'm not going. I don't care if he's agreed to let me stay with him. It's not a request, Yammy. You are going, and that's final. You can't make me. He doesn't even want me. He hasn't even bothered to contact me since he left. I bumped into him when he was here picking up his stuff, and he pretended he didn't even see me. And I'm not leaving you here alone with some psycho killer. The thought of leaving my home, of leaving James, was absolutely horrifying. Mom, please. This is for your own good, Yammy. I need you to stay alive. Your dad is coming to pick you up tomorrow. No! Yammy, where are you going? Yammy! Oh, we're at James's house. Yammy, is everything okay? What are you doing outside? My mom wants to send me to live with my dad. I see. Do you want to come in? Yes. Hello? Yeah, she's here. Yammy, your mom wants to speak with you. No, I don't want to speak with her. Okay, I'll make sure she gets home safe later. I'm not going back home. I hate her. She's just worried about you. And she has a point. You'll be safer away from here. But she wants me to go live with my dad. He doesn't even want me. Nothing I've ever done has ever been good enough for him. Shh. I'd like to give your dad a piece of my mind, but nevertheless, it's still better for you to live somewhere else for now. At least until we have Cohen behind bars. James! I wouldn't be able to bear it. Can't I live with you? What? His reaction sent a dagger straight into my heart. Suddenly, I felt cold. Stupidly, tears suddenly threatened to spill from my eyes. Yammy. His voice was so soft, I could barely hear it. Yammy, do you really think your mother would be okay with that? I don't care what she thinks. I'm 18. I'm an adult. I don't need her permission. But if you don't want me to stay with you, just say so. Yammy, wait. Oh, I've ran away. I'm just running away from everyone. I knew he was watching to make sure I went back home safely. It broke my heart that he didn't want me to stay with him. That night, I cried into my pillow until it was soaked with my tears. I couldn't believe that my mother was really sending me to go stay with my dad. Tomorrow, I was going to have to live with this awful person who had rejected me my entire existence. With no May, no James. Thinking about James brought on another fresh round of tears. My logical brain tried to tell me that his reaction was typical James. He was just trying to do the right thing, the safest thing. But years of rejection by my dad had left me with a damaged self-esteem, which even though I recognized it now, was like a shadow hanging over everything, tainting everything. But why did James have to immediately brush off my question? I mean, it isn't actually such a bad idea, right? He could keep me safe. What was that? Sounded like glass breaking. Maybe I just imagined it. That sounded like Mom's door. Maybe she went to the kitchen and accidentally broke something. I'm getting way too paranoid. Or maybe I'm not. Should I go and check if everything is okay? Maybe I should lock my door and just stay in here. But what about Mom? What should I do? Girl, if I was you, I would totally stay in my bedroom and lock the door. Mom? Oh my gosh. It's the teacher! You! What did you do to her? Oh, she's not dead. Not yet anyway. Just knocked her out with this bat. Oh my gosh. Try to fight him and save your mom or run. Honestly, girl, I would run out of there. Maybe I made the wrong choice. Anyway, guys, that is where today's part of MV2 has ended. So if you did enjoy it and you're excited for the next one, do make sure to leave a like on the video. It lets me know to continue reading the story. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Yammy, your channel sweet just like some candy. Hot just like Miami. Yeah, a hit deserves a Grammy. You like it, so subscribe. Let it take you for a ride. Post a comment, you gon' see that purple hair go side to side. Watch it go side to side. And don't forget she got that merch to buy.